Hello, everyone. My name is Evan Jacobs. Welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. And today we have a bout coming up. It's going to be in July, but I figured people are going to want to see this one more than some of the other bouts that I was going to do. So I'm pushing it to the top of the line. Anthony Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. Joshua's 36, Prenga's 35. Joshua is 6'6", Prenga is 6'5". They're both, Joshua's 244 in pounds and Prenga is 264. Joshua has an 82 reach. Prenga has a 70 reach. 29 wins, 4 losses for Joshua. 20 wins, 0 losses for Prenga. But that's kind of misleading because from what I've heard, he really hasn't fought anyone. This is scheduled for 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's go right to it. Something I was going to also say is, as far as Boxing Time TV goes, still going to be doing it every week. One thing I am stopping doing is my posts. Like I was just doing them, and I'm just like, it's just, hey, I got other projects and other things I need to work on, and so I think, you know what, just getting rid of this section is the way to go. So yeah, that is what I am doing. And right now we have Prenga coming out, pressing Anthony Joshua. And that's the thing, is this simulation may get it wrong simply by virtue of the fact that it's going off of Prenga's record, which looks really, really good. But when you haven't fought anyone, and Anthony Joshua has fought, almost everyone, it's one of those things that it's like, hey, why are we, why am I, yeah, what, yeah, a lot like, how's he gonna do it? So anyway, like I said, this simulation may get it wrong. All right, here we go. And right now it's kind of a tepid beginning to this bout, which I think is how it's going to be. I think Joshua, it's kind of what he does. He sort of sees what his opponent has and figures out ways to land. Whereas Prenga, hey man, give him credit, coming out and looking for ways to to beat him and to. All right, and Prenga taking that first round. It looks like Joshua, but now they're saying that Prenga is tired. Prenga taking that first round by 4 points. Joshua's got to kind of come alive here. Oh, Joshua landing, kind of doing the things that we want to see him doing. Oh, Joshua hurt by Prenga. And once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. And right now, I mean, Joshua did come out a bit more fire. You know, I think go to the body, get Prenga into the later portion of the fight, and then, you know, start pulling your levers, if you know what I mean. Joshua, letting his hands go, controlling the distance, and Prenga, we'll see trying to kind of be rangy. I forgot if I've already said that, but once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. AJ kind of looking how he looked in real life against Otto Valim, which was a bout that I had AJ losing, so it kind of shows you what I know. All right, 10 all going to Kristian Prenga. Two of the judges, and then one of the judges going to AJ. So AJ behind by 5 points. Thinking he kind of needs to go to the body or something like that. We have 10 more rounds, and, I mean, this, it kind of makes you wonder if AJ, even if he wins, if he doesn't look that great, are people going to really want to see him in against Tyson Fury? We're just going to have to see. Oh. All right. And moving well, AJ is keeping this going. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I want to see 12 rounds of this. If I'm being honest. If I'm... Joshua landing well. Although Prenga, getting it and Joshua doing good work on the inside. I wonder if this is going to be like our Xander Zayas fight. All right, so one judge having an even, one judge giving it, two of the judges giving it to Prenga, but Prenga now has a bruised rib. Guys, I don't know, man. AJ doing sneaky good work. He's losing, but he suddenly scores a knockout. You know, that turns this whole thing around for him. Oh, and now Joshua working off the rope, starting to land on Prenga. Prenga falling into a lot of traps. Telling you, this is one of those bouts. At any minute, there could be an explosion. Oh, and then Joshua wobbling him, finding something there. Look at this. Has Joshua taken him into the deep waters and drowned him? Let Prenga get spent. Now he's going to the body. Look at AJ shellacking him to the body. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I was saying Prenga's tired and has a bruised rib. Okay. Okay. Cool. And now Joshua only down by 5 points as we go into the fifth round. So I'm saying he, striking distance, and now now landing on Prenga and staying out of the way of Prenga's shots. And this is just one of those fights where it goes one way and then boom, it changes. It stops on a dime. Oh! Prenga dropping Joshua. All right, let's see what happens. Can Joshua get up? Can he? Oh, not looking like he's gonna. And ladies and gentlemen, Kristian Prenga pulls it off. Wow, just when it looked like Anthony Joshua was working his way back into the fight. The fight lasted 5 rounds. Joshua was knocked down one time, and Prenga has a bruised rib. The scoring's all academic. Thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you've seen, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. Once again, this is Boxing Time TV, where our motto is, why wait? Watch it now, then watch the real thing when it airs and compare. Okay, we will see you next time on Boxing Time TV.